Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about some things that people don't discuss when it comes to breastfeeding, and this year is actually going to make it 2 years that I'm exclusively breastfeeding my daughter, and here are some of the things that I would have experienced along the way. First one being hormonal fluctuation. Extended breastfeeding can cause prolonged hormonal changes which greatly or lessly affects your menstrual cycle and your mood, your overall mood. Sleep disruption. If you're not a night person, then you're gonna feel this. Night feedings can continue into toddlerhood, which disrupts your sleep and can lead to chronic sleep deprivation. So if you are not a night person, know that your toddler is gonna wake up all hours of the night to get fed. Dietary adjustments. You may need to maintain nutrient-dense diets and stay hydrated with lots of water to keep up with the demands of breast milk production, which can be a constant effort. Let's talk about that emotional roller coaster. The emotional journey of extended breastfeeding can be intense, ranging from that deep fulfillment you get as a woman knowing that you can breastfeed your child to times of frustration, especially during growth spurt or the teething phase, which makes your toddler way more attached to you. Physical discomfort. Now, this is not something that I would have personally experienced, but I do have people that would have noticed some of these physical discomforts. Beyond nipple soreness, you might experience plugged or clogged ducts or back and shoulder pain from holding your child in breastfeeding position. Independence and attachment. Now, while extending breastfeeding can foster a strong attachment, it can also make it challenging to leave your child for extended periods, affecting personal time and social activities that you would just like to enjoy or want to participate in as a mother. Weaning struggles. No, I haven't started the weaning process yet, but I did experience some of this with my firstborn, and I do have some moms that experience this as well. So transitioning away from breastfeeding can be more difficult with a toddler who is emotionally attached to nursing, which requires more patience and creativity in the way you may want to wean your toddler. So completely taking them off the breast without creative methods can cause a lot of fussing and discomfort for both you and your baby. So I would encourage you to get very creative, look for methods that would work for both you as the mom and also your toddler. Social isolation. You might feel isolated if you don't have a support system of like-minded mothers or a partner who is supportive of breastfeeding. Now, in this case, Huzzy is full on board and supports me when it comes to breastfeeding our daughter. He makes sure that I have food and drink to ensure that I keep up with demand of breastfeeding. But in other cases, you may experience criticism for extended breastfeeding periods based on your toddler or your child's age, especially if they're over 2 years old. Personal space. The constant physical closeness required for extended breastfeeding can sometimes feel really overwhelming, leading to a desire for personal space and autonomy, which may require you to have that time when your toddler sleeps, and at that time you may have to do a lot of other things in and around the house or for work and whatnot. Extended breastfeeding can have an impact on other relationships. Extended breastfeeding can sometimes affect your relationship with your partner, other children, and friends, as it requires significant time and energy. If you do not have a support system in ensuring that you fulfill the role of breastfeeding and nurturing your child, then this is going to significantly affect your relationship. So having a support system in and around you is going to be crucial in breastfeeding your toddler, especially if you choose to go down that journey of extended breastfeeding for 2+ years. Now, all of these points, they can vary greatly from person to person and from toddler to toddler, but they represent some of the less discussed challenges and experiences associated with breastfeeding for an extended period. My experience may not necessarily resemble your experience, so it is crucial for you as an individual, as a mother, to know what would work for you, how long you'd be choosing to breastfeed for, and know what comes with breastfeeding for an extended period of time. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I'll see you all in the next one.